O'Connell's from Castle Bellingham and representing the key to Sean O'Mahony's. The time is exactly 27 minutes past 3 and the tension is building up here high. The atmosphere is great, conditions are ideal. There's a slight breeze blowing down the field, but it's not really a lot. And we're really expecting a good game here. And as I look down, I see the O'Connell's man underneath me. They're jumping and slight tension about them, but they want to get ahead with this job. They've trained hard and worked hard all year for this, and the time has come now. At the minute the Dundalk Brass Band is playing here, it's going to accompany the two teams round. And hopefully we'll have a good game. As I look out here in the middle, I see the chairman, yes, and Mr. McRory, the local coalman. And on his right, Sean Mulligan, yes, giving a wave up here to the cameras. Yes, boys, thank you. That's the chairman now in the middle, responsible for this team here today. Oh, excuse me, I shouldn't say that. The team manager is Mr. Martin Bo Hanrahan. Sorry, Bo, for the offence. Then round the field, led by Jim Connolly and Eddie O'Leary for the key. And easy known who the support here is with today. It's with the O'Connells, of course. The kids have come here in the hundreds today. They're all out in their way. And a sad feature. A sad feature of the game here today is Jim Bone, the regular left full in this team, who's played his heart out all year and he's done an awful lot to contribute to this team getting to the final here today. And unfortunately, Jim failed a fitness test at 4:30 yesterday in the Grove, Castle Bellingham, and he's unable to take his usual berth at left full. But I'm sure he's 100% behind who's taken his place, Peter Chute, and all the rest of the team. As we look out at Jim, he's slightly apprehensive there. He's naturally enough, he's nervous about it. The march around over by McNamee's side. It's 3:30 now, so we shouldn't have really too long to wait, possibly 3 or 4 minutes. And now we just pass away the last few moments now as Paddy McCullough synchronises his watch and the county chairman has the ball in his head now, in his hand now, Paddy Kenny. He's just about to toss it in now for the final of this 1982 Junior Championship here in Dromiskin. In Knockbridge, excuse me. Another blunder. And the ball is in. And first to get it is Eddie O'Leary. No, Jerry McEnany runs for the ball. He goes down, he lifts it. He's been tackled by Tony Prunty. And Bernard Culligan has it. Bernard, that stalwart of Bellingham for so long, he kicks the ball up. And it's a long ball, it's coming in. And Desi Tudor's run out, he's beat Benny Kelly to the first ball. And Eddie O'Leary, no, Barry O'Brien clears the ball, centre half for the O'Mahonys. It's a long ball coming up. And Bernard again has it. That's twice Bernard Culligan has saved O'Connell's in the opening few moments of this match. And now Jim Ryan has run for the ball. And now Anthony Eccles gets possession. He kicks a long, high ball in. And it's beat all hands and it's going wide. And he kicks. It's not really a great clearance. It comes out to the middle of the field where O'Mahony's man runs up for it. And it's cleared. The ball is cleared by Peter Chute. And it goes out over the line. It's a free kick to the O'Mahonys on roughly the halfway mark. Martin O'Brien runs up and kicks this ball. has come down in the middle, and Edward O'Leary has it, so it's a very dodgy looking pass. To me it looked a foul. And it's back out again for the key. And Jerry McKeever comes in and breaks that up. Paul Fox gets it and it's blocked down by Eddie O'Leary. Jerry Fox has the ball and he kicks it. It comes to Tony Prunty and Tony's let it through his hands. His first touch of the ball and it's gone through his hands. And now Barry O'Brien has the ball. He's stolen upfield. He's been tackled. He's still going. He kicks. He gets his clearance in. And now Jerry Fox collects. And Jerry Fox has been tackled by Anthony Eccles, and it's a free kick out and about the 21 yards, and it's a quick free by Martin Bannon up to Bernard Culligan. Bernard also kicks it pretty quick, and the ball is rummaging on the ground, and there's a bit of discrepancies going on in there, and it's a free up in the halfway line to the O'Mahonys. The game is roughly about 3 minutes old and nothing really has happened one way or the other. Both teams are still very apprehensive here. There's no pattern has emerged as yet. And Barry O'Brien, the centre half for the O'Mahony, lines the ball up and he's running up to kicking, and I see Anthony Eccles running out for the quick window, but he's not going to give it to Anthony. He runs up to the ball and he kicks it. It's a rather good kick and goes in, and it's caught by that veteran Joe Carroll, and Joe he's now really fouled. He loses possession and Jerry McKeever's back in there to help the defence and he clears the ball out. It's coming down and Peter McKevill's going up for the key and he boxes it down. It's boxed down to Barry O'Brien and Barry O'Brien clears up through the middle of the field, and Bernard Culligan goes for the ball and he's missed it. The ball has come to Jim Ryan and Jim clears the ball. Peter McKevitt has it for the O'Mahonys and he kicks across to number 12, John Morris. John Morris loses possession and comes to Martin Bannon, and Barton's gone down to Lisset, and my God, Martin showing signs of nerves here already. That's 3 times you're down and didn't lift that ball. Eddie O'Leary has it, it's into John Morris and John has gone through. And it's over the bar for the first point of the match for the O'Mahonys after 5 minutes of play. The O'Mahonys gone into a lead, 1-0. That point was shot over the bar by John Morris, the left winger here. A chap that's also well known in the Dundalk Junior Soccer, and also actually this morning he was supposed to be playing in Dublin with Bank Rovers, but he didn't go, fortunately for the key, and he's got to secure the first point of the match here. Jim Connery runs up to kick the ball and he kicks it out. It comes out here to the near side between us, and this John Morris has the ball and he's kicked it out over the line. It's a line kick up here now for the O'Connells on the 30-yard line, and Paul Fox, this army man down from Dublin, is lining up to kick the ball now. And Paul runs up and he kicks it. And Benny Kennedy, our full forward, has been beaten again by Desi Chute. Desi Chute clears it out, and Jim Ryan has got the ball on the halfway line. No, it's gone over the line. It's a line ball actually for the O'Mahonys. Benny Kennedy is not looking secure in this full forward bet in the opening minutes of this match. And it's a free kick and Peter McKevitt takes it for the key. And Jerry McKeever has it. Jerry Fox has it, and he's soloing up the field. He's lined himself up and he kicks the ball, and it's a high open ball. And it's been saved by the key goalkeeper, and he's out. And he clears the ball out. And it's a lovely catch by Dominic Carney. And Dominic's kick has been blocked down. It's come back to Benny Kennedy. Benny has the ball. He's looking, he kicks. And unfortunately it's gone wide. That was a good effort there by Dominic Carney. Secure possession on the right wing. But unfortunately Benny has kicked it wide. The match is still really in its infancy. There's only about 5 minutes gone. But I'd like to see O'Connell secure a few more scores in the early moments, because they have a pretty stiff breeze with them. Desi Chute is coming out now to kick the ball out for the O'Mahonys. And he kicks. And Tony Prunty has it. And Tony lobbing ball in, and he comes to Benny Kennedy, and Benny has the ball now. He's running. What is Benny going to do? He passes, a fisted pass, and it goes across. And Brendan Bannon has it. No. And O'Mahony's defender has the ball, and it's a free out. O'Mahony's defender was tackled by Brendan Bannon on the right corner, and it's a free out. Desi Chute, this ginger-haired full-back from the key, is lining the ball up now. And he runs, he kicks the ball. And it's falling down around the middle. And the 2 midfield men are going up for it, and both of them have missed out actually. And now Eddie O'Leary runs for the ball along with Jerry Fox. O'Leary gets it and he kicks the ball up. And Joe Carroll, that old veteran, originally from Monaghan, has got the ball and he's kicked it out to the corner. He's kicked it out to Mickey Duffy. Mickey Duffy, a high ball in, and it's very well secured by Martin Bannon, and Martin clears it. And the ball comes out to field now. And again Eddie O'Leary has it. And it's a free in. And things are not really going well for Castlebellingham in the middle of this field. Eddie O'Leary seems to be completely dominating affairs at the moment. Eddie O'Leary lines up now for this kick from about on the 40-yard mark. And he kicks it. And it's gone wide, it's gone wide. It was touched on the way out by Joe Duffy, the right corner forward for the key, but it's gone wide. So now after about 7 minutes of play, the score still remains Sean O'Mahony's a point, O'Connell's nil. And O'Connell's, you must remember, are still playing with a strong breeze. And Jim Conley runs up and he kicks the ball. And it comes out, and again Edward O'Leary has it. And the ball goes into Joe Carroll, and Joe Carroll has the ball, and he's been fouled. And he passes the ball, and it's come back to O'Leary. O'Leary sides himself up, and he kicks a high ball, and Jim Conley, Jim has not let it go. Jim has got it. And Jim kicks it out to the right-hand side, and Dominic Carney has missed it. Rather, should I say, Jim, that was a rather foolish clearance there, because he had plenty of time to pick his position there, and he kicked it out to touch. And now Peter Farnan is lining up for this free kick for the O'Mahonys. Here underneath the stand. And he kicks it. And the ball has gone in. And Martin Banagosri missed it. Bernard Culligan has grabbed the ball. Bernard sizing up and Bernard kicks the ball out. Long ball out to the middle and Tony Punty has run for it. The 40 yards man. And for once he's beat the marking of Barry O'Brien. He kicks the ball out. A lovely ball out to the wing. And Martin Traynor has it. Oh, Martin has lost possession. Yes, he's got it again. He's lifted the ball. He has it in his hand. And Martin has been fouled. No, he's not been fouled. He still has the ball. And he kicks it. And it's oh my God of Almighty. There's a lot of rummaging and messing on up here. Oh, play has become fairly sloppy up here in the area. And it's a free into Castlebellingham from the sideline. On McNamee's side, about 21 yards out. And Jacko McKeever is running up to take this free kick. And he sizes it up and he kicks the ball in, and it's gone in round the parallelogram. And it's over the bar for a lovely point for the O'Connells, which makes it 1 point all. That was a beautiful point by Jacko McKeever. That's equalised the score now at a point each. After approximately 10 minutes of play, the score remains 1 point to Sean O'Mahony, scored by John Morris, and a point to O'Connell, scored by Jerry McKeever. And now perhaps O'Connell's will grab this game by the scruff of the neck, which they'll really have to do and assert their authority on this match when they've got the breeze in the first half. Otherwise it will be too late in the second half, and it's a long kick out into the middle. And Peter Fannin and Jerry McKeever, a beautiful catch. Unfortunately, he's pushed his man as he gathered the ball, and it's a free against him. Rather a pity. Eddie O'Leary takes a quick free, and it's gone out to the right wing. And Mark O'Brien has the ball, and he's lost possession. And Jim Ryan has the ball. Jim Ryan has the ball for the O'Connells. Yes, and it's a rather short free to Jerry Fox, and Jerry is just underneath us here now. This is a perfect example of Jerry. Yes, kicks the ball in through the middle. And Desi has misjudged this ball altogether, and has been cleared now by young Eccles from the key, and it's coming down. And Bernard Culligan has it now in the centre half position for the O'Connells, and he clears the ball out to the wing. And unfortunately the ball has gone wide. I'm afraid this full forward line of Belgium is just not really getting into this match, and things really are looking slightly apprehensive for us at the minute, dare I say. And it's a free out now for the O'Mahonys. On the right full kicks it, and it goes up. And Barry O'Brien has it for the key. Barry O'Brien lifts, and he kicks a high kick that's coming down. And Jim Ryan has jumped for it, and Bernard, he's left it to Bernard. Bernard's gone down to lift it, and Bernard's been fouled on all sides, but he still has the ball. Wholehearted as ever. Yes, he's cleared again. This man Bernard has been the stalwart of O'Connell since the mid-60s. He's really bringing all his experience into show here today. He seems to be holding this defence in one piece. And Jim Connolly runs up now, and Jim kicks the ball. And it's a high ball out round the middle. And Tony Prunty has got her lovely, and he's been pushed across the line, hushed over the line. And it's a line ball now for the O'Connells. And I see Jerry running over to kick it. And Jerry did... Oh no. It's the other way around altogether. All hands are wrong, everyone's amazed. And David Eccles runs up to take it now, and David Eccles kicks it. It's gone out around the middle, and again it's grabbed by Eddie O'Leary in the middle. But Eddie O'Leary this time has slipped, and Jerry McKeever has it gone, and he's got it down. The ball has come down, and Desi Callan has come on, and Desi put it into Benny Callan. There's a golden opportunity of a goal. Oh, and it's wide. Jesus, my God of Almighty, that was a golden opportunity of a goal being missed by our full forward Benny Kennedy. Oh, Benny. These opportunities won't come again. That should have really been planted away. Had that old veteran of many years, Geaney, been on the square, I think we could have said that would have been in the back of the net by now. But no matter, we just continue the game as it's going ahead. And it's a kick out by Desi Chute, and he kicks it out, yes. It's gone out around the middle, and Dominic has got it lovely. But unfortunately didn't hold on to it. Barry O'Brien grabs it, Barry kicks it up, and it's going up Anthony Atkins, he's going for it. And Barry O'Brien, or Martin O'Brien, Barry's brother has it, and he kicks it up the middle. It's been intercepted by Jerry McKeever, and Jerry kicks it across, and it's been gathered around the middle by Jerry Fox. And Jerry's carrying the ball. What he's going to do, he kicks a ball in. No, and Peter McKeever has the ball, and Peter looks, he kicks the ball, it's gone out around the middle now, it's fallen down, there's 4 men going up for it together, and Bernard has grabbed it again. And Bernard clears the ball, not a great clearance, and Peter McKeever is running for it, and Jerry McKeever, Peter connects. Now the ball has been gathered up by Peter Chute, and Peter kicks a long ball down to the middle, and Martin Traynor, oh, Martin has missed again. Martin really is not getting into this game either. And the ball has been grabbed out there by Eddie O'Leary, and Eddie kicks the ball, has been blocked down now. Jerry McEnany has it, he kicks the ball over here and it's coming in underneath the stand. And it's the right corner man is going for the key, and he's running up with the ball. And Jerry Fox is intercepted, beautiful. And Jerry's running down now, so that toe to hand. What's Jerry going to do? He has all the time in the world. He's carrying the ball. He's looking very impressive. He's sized himself up. Oh, and it's a bad shot at the end here. Brendan Banner has the ball. Brendan kicks, and his kick has been blocked down, and it's been intercepted. It comes back, and Brendan gets another bite of Jerry, and he elects to pass it out to Martin Traynor. And Martin kicks a low ball, and it's nearly in the net. No, it's saved. It's saved by the goalkeeper. A very good save and a good effort also by Martin Traynor. This game really is beginning to build up now. And that ball was deflected out now, and it's a 50. It's a 50 yards for the O'Connells. Yes, and Jerry McKeever will again take this 50 yards. He's taking it from about the middle of the park. He's in a good scoring position with Breeze and all behind him. I wouldn't be surprised to see Jerry putting this over the wee black spot. Jerry sizes himself up, he's looking, and he kicks. Yes, and it's a very good kick. And just as I said, it's gone straight over the black spot. Well done, Jerry. Just as I anticipated. And that puts the O'Connells 2 points to 1 now in front. Both points be scored by Jerry McKeever. And both from free kicks. One from a 50 and one from a sideline. So now actually we are coming near the halfway mark in this first half, and it's 2 points to 1. Desi Chute kicks the ball out, it's gone out around the middle. Eddie O'Leary misses the ball, it comes down. Martin O'Brien has it for the key. He's soloing, he kicks the ball. It's gone up now between Joe Carroll and Jim Connolly. And Bernard Culligan is, no, there's messing going on. John Morris again has it for the key. John Morris, he's going right to left, he's jinking, he kicks the ball in. And the ball has been safely got by Pat Bourne. And Pat Bourne kicks the ball out around the middle. And again Edward O'Leary has this ball. No, this time Tony Prunty has come in and intercepted, and Tony has it. Tony kicks the ball up the wing now. And Desi Callan has let the ball come on, and Benny Kennedy has the ball, and Benny, a lovely forward pass, and it's gone to Martin Traynor. And Martin puts it inside to Desi. Oh, Desi's, oh my God, over my, another golden opportunity missed. And the ball is cleared by the key. And it's coming around the middle. And Martin O'Brien has the ball. And he kicks it in. And it's come down between Anthony Atkins and Bernard Culligan. And now John Morris has the ball. John Morris is carrying the ball. He's running in. And it's a free out. He's overplayed the ball. And it's a free out. A free out on the 14-yard line for the O'Connells. And O'Connells could have been slightly lucky there. And Jim Connolly's looking out for a quick free. Yes, and he takes a quick free across. Oh my God, it's gone hopelessly astray. Fortunately for O'Connell's, Dominic Carney has come out and collected. Dominic to Jerry Fox. Jerry Fox out here to Paul Fox. Paul back to Jerry. And Jerry's coming running underneath us now for this ball. And he has it, and he kicks a high kick in. But again, it's been grabbed by Desi Chute, the key full back. And he kicks it out. And it's gone out over the sideline. And now we are really midway through this first half, and the score is 2 points for the O'Connells and a point for the O'Mahonys. And I really must say O'Connells at this stage have missed 1 or 2 golden opportunity to goals, and they should be further in front. Jerry McKeever sizes up, he kicks. It's coming around the corner. Desi Callan goes for the ball. Desi has it. He falls on the ground, but he still holds possession. He's chinking, and he passes up to Martin Traynor. Martin kicks it in. Martin's crossing it. A dangerous looking ball, but unfortunately been got by the left full, the key left full, and he kicks it out. Jerry has it. Jerry Fox has the ball, and he sizes himself up. He kicks it with his left, and it's gone wide. Jerry really didn't get all the time in the world to size himself up there, and kicked it was the weakest of his 2 feet for kicking his left foot, and the ball has gone wide. So we're midway through the first half here now in Knockbridge, and the score is 2 points. 2 points for the O'Mahonys and a point for the O'Connells. And it's still really hard to say which way this match is going to go at this stage. Desi Chuti sizing up, he kicks the ball, a high ball up into the middle. And it's been grabbed by John Morris from the key. John Morris, a slight pass over to Eddie O'Leary. Eddie O'Leary up to Martin O'Brien. Martin O'Brien has it. He's been hindered by Jim Ryan, and it's a free. He takes a quick free with his left. It comes out to Jerry McEnany. Jerry McEnany kicks it in, and it's gone into the corner to Stephen Fergus. Stephen has it. He kicks it in. Anthony Eccles passes it in, and it's back to Stephen Fergus. And he's going through. Oh, and it's gone dangerously wide. Oh, a very deceiving looking shot, which could have easily gone over the bar, but unfortunately for the O'Connells, it's gone wide. So Jim Conley sizes this up now for the kick out. Jim, who in his trust so far with this veteran key full forward, has come out on top. Jim sizes up and he kicks the ball, and the ball comes out here underneath the stand beside us, and Dominic Canny goes up high for it. The ball has missed all hands, and Barry O'Brien goes down, and Barry O'Brien has been fouled by Tony Prunty. And there's a bit of niggling going on here on the ground with Barry and Tony, but everything is in order. And it's a free in. It's a free in now for the key, midway through this first half on the halfway line, and Barry O'Brien is placing the ball here now for this free. And Anthony Eccles is running out here shouting for the ball, but I don't think he's going to pass it to Anthony. No, he sizes up and he kicks it in. And Jim Conley has come out, and Jim has slipped. And now Bernard has it. Bernard's fouled, but Bernard still has the ball, and Bernard clears again. The ball is coming out now down, beat Martin Flynn and Peter McKevitt. It's missed of both of them. And Tony Prunty is going for it. Peter McKevitt has it. And it's gone back to Barry O'Brien to set the half for the key. And Barry O'Brien is carrying the ball upfield. And he passes a dangerous looking ball up. But again, Bernard Culligan has come to the O'Connells' rescue. Bernard is having a stormer here with the O'Connells today. He's really making this field his own. And he's been unceremoniously been dragged down there by Jerry McEnany. But he's just put the ball down. And Jerry takes a quick free. And it's come out here to Brennan Bannon. And Brennan sizes his position up. He carries the ball and he kicks it in with his left, and the ball's gone over, and Benny grabs it in his stomach. He has a lovely ball, but he's gone down for the free, which didn't come. Benny's play on a Vic, and Benny still has it. Oh my God, Benny looked like he fouled out. He was very lucky there, and his pass was intercepted by Barry O'Brien, and Barry O'Brien has been fouled by Brendan Bannon, so it's a free out for the key. Benny, I'm afraid you should have got rid of that ball a lot earlier. As I look down now underneath me here, I see Kevin Maggs, the selector, and Benny Sands. There are signs of stress on both men. And it's kicked out now. And it's coming down in the middle. And Jerry McEnany for the key has grabbed it, number 8. And he kicks a high ball up. It's coming down between Joe Carroll and Jim Conley, who will grasp it. Both men seem to have missed out in it. And the ball is broke. And it's gone out. It's gone out to the right corner man for the key, young Duffy. And he kicks. And it's gone wide. It's gone wide, fortunately for the O'Connells. Mickey Duffy has kicked that ball wide. So the score still remains. So fortunately for the O'Connells, that ball has gone wide, and the score still remains 2 points to 1. This is really an unbelievable low scoring match. It's a good while since we've witnessed a final with such low scoring at this stage of the game. Jim Conley lines up, he kicks the ball out. It's gone out around the middle. It's been hit down, and Anthony Eccles grabs it now for the key. Joe Carroll has been fouled by Jim Conley. This man, Jim, who so far has come out best and tussles with Joe, but that time Joe, unfortunately for the O'Connells, has grabbed the ball and been fouled. Now the ball has been placed down by the right winger Martin O'Brien, and Martin's sized himself up, and it looks as if he's going to kick this ball with his left. He sizes up and he shoots, and it's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar to make the score 2 points apiece. With 20 minutes gone in the first half here, the scores are all level. 2 points for the Sean O'Mahonys and 2 points for the O'Connells. And the breeze, as I look down now, it possibly has died down slightly. It doesn't really seem to have as big an effect on this match as I thought it would have. So hopefully for the second half it'll die down completely. And Jim Conley's lined the ball up and he's running out now. And Jim kicks and it's come out round the middle. And Anthony Eccles looks as if he's going to get Eddie O'Leary. Has again grabbed the ball, and Eddie has been unceremoniously taken down by Jerry Fox. Eddie takes a quick free, and it's come out to John Morris. John Morris is all the time of the war now. He's running up, he's soloing, and he kicks in. And here comes Joe Carroll out, and Joe Carroll this time has grabbed the ball, and Joe, he's turning and he shoots with his right, and it's going in, and the ball has been grasped by Pat Bourne. Pat clears out, and this ball, yes, has come right down to Jerry Fox. So Jerry sized himself up now, and it's a nice nifty pass up to Dominic, and Dominic has evaded the tackles of his man, and he's carrying it, and he's gone up the right wing, and he kicks the ball in, And here comes Benny Kennedy out. Benny goes down, he grabs the ball. Benny at last seems to be gaining the confidence he has, and he's running with this. Oh, Benny again shoots wide. Just as I said, Benny was gaining full confidence again, he shoots that ball wide. And these scores should be really put away, and they're not being put away by the O'Connells. And I hope we're not going to have to pay for this in the second half. So now we're into the last 10 minutes in the first half here, and the score still remains 2 points for the O'Connells and 2 points for the Sean O'Mahony's. And now Desi Chute lines the ball up the full back for the key, the ginger-haired full back, and he kicks. He kicks a good solid kick. It's come out round the middle. Jerry McEnany jumps up for it. Dominic Carney, the ball is broke. Dominic has got it. Dominic out to the right wing, out to the corner, and Brennan Bannon went for it, but Brennan was tackled and has come back to Tony Prunty. Tony's going. And again Eddie O'Leary grabs the ball in the middle. Eddie shoots out to the right wing, and Peter Duffy from the key is running up, and Peter Duffy has missed it, and it's now been grasped on the right wing by Martin O'Brien, and Martin O'Brien has been fouled by Jim Ryan. So he places the ball down for free at about 30 yards out, 35 yards out. And he runs up and he hits with his left. The ball has come over around the centre. Bernard Culligan's run out for, so is Anthony Eccles. And number 15 for the key, Philip Kerr, has kicked that ball lovely over the middle. And that puts the O'Mahony's 3 points to 2 in the lead now. With 8 minutes remaining of this first half, the O'Mahony's have struck the lead with a well taken point by the left corner forward, Philip Kerr. Now the ball has been placed down, and Jim Connolly kicks it, and the ball has come out around the middle. Jerry McKeever goes up, and Jerry grasps beautiful, but unfortunately he's let it through his hands, and now it's been got by Eddie O'Leary. Eddie kicks it back to Barry O'Brien. Barry, a high kick up the middle. Jim Connolly's gone up for it, but Joe Carroll has again beat Jim in the air. And this man, this veteran is really beginning to come into the match now. That's the last 2 balls in a row he's beat Jim Connolly for. And this kick is going to be taken now about 30 yards out, straight in front of the goal. And Martin O'Brien is lining himself up again with his left foot. This man who's deadly accurate from frees. He's lying. And he kicks. And it's gone over the bar again, which puts O'Mahony's 4 points to 2 in front. And my God, the distress signals now really are beginning to show on this Belgium side. Martin O'Brien has put another over the bar, so that's 4 points to 2 with about 5 or 6 minutes remaining of this first half. And here comes Jim out with his kick out, and he kicks it out. It's coming out around the middle. Anthony Eccles slaps it down to Jerry McEnany for the key. Jerry McEnany has it a high kick in, and again this will be a tussle between the full forward and full back, and this time Martin Bannon has come to Jim's assistance, and he kicks a short kick out to Bernard. Bernard, a nice hand pass up here to Jerry Fox, and Jerry's running now. Jerry's running up, he's soloing, he's carrying this ball, he's looking around him, he's beat his man, he's beat one man, he's facing John Morris. He passes the ball over to his brother Paul, and Paul has the ball. Paul has been fouled. No, the ball has been blocked down by John Morris, and now Paul and John Morris are running for this ball together, and it's been hit over the line by John Morris, the ginger-haired wingman. So this is free in for the O'Connells about 35 yards out on the sideline, and Jerry McKeever is running over to take this free again. Yes, Jerry's just looking now which way is he going to kick it. He kicks it in naturally enough, and it's coming in round the middle. Desi Cannon's run. Desi Cal has missed it. The ball has been cleared again by the O'Mahony's. He's coming out round the middle. Jim Ryan and Martin O'Brien are going, and Martin O'Brien catches a beautiful ball in the air, and now he's evaded his man. He's evaded Jim Ryan, and he's carrying the ball, and he's shown tremendous pace, and he's kicked it wide. That really was a tremendous catch, and he showed excellent pace and going away from Jim Ryan there, but unfortunately for the key, he kicked it wide, unfortunately for Bellingham. So again, it's a kick out being taken out now by Jim Connolly with about 5 minutes remaining of this first half. The key remaining top 4 points to 2. Jim sizes it up. He kicks. It's coming out around the middle. Jerry McKeever's gone up for it. Eddie O'Leary. The ball is broke down. Eddie O'Leary has again grabbed it. He passed the ball on to Martin O'Brien. Martin's running through, and it looks like he's going to pass this. Yes, it's on. And this could be. Oh, Pat Bourne has intercepted a beautiful looking move there by the O'Mahony's, and it's out to Jerry Fox. And Jerry's carrying the ball, and he's evaded a tackle 1-2, and he passed out to his brother Paul again. Jerry is really bringing Paul into this game with his nice touches, deft touches. And the ball is coming out, and Desi Chute again ran out and beat Benny Kennedy for the ball. And now it's coming out, and it's been cleared by the O'Mahony's. It's coming out around the centre. Jerry McEnany has grabbed the ball in the middle. Jerry McEnany, he kicks the ball over, and it's gone over to Mickey Duffy, the right corner forward, who's lying very far out now in this first half. He's lying well away from Peter Chute. He's running. He says up, he kicks.
a high ball which has gone wide. And now as I look over here, face me, I see Jim Ryan was down there a second, but he seems to be back up on his feet. Jim seems to have taken a knock there. And Joe Callan, our bagman, is going out, and there's words have been said between Patsy McCullough, and Joe. And Joe's running back in again. Paddy McCullough. Getting all confused here. Today I am. And Jim lines up, and he kicks it out. It's come out round the middle. Tony Prunty has grabbed that ball, beautiful. Tony really made that ball his own, came down and grabbed it in the middle of the field, a beautiful catch, and it's gone up. And again, Benny Kennedy has been missed, and it's out to John Morris. John Morris kicks a high ball up, and it's gone up, and it's come down, and Joe Carroll's got the ball, and Joe Carroll's hand passes out to Martin O'Brien. Martin O'Brien passes it in. Again, Martin O'Brien gets to it, and it's come out now to Philip Kerr. Philip Kerr has beat Martin O'Brien, or Martin Bannon. He gave him a slip, and he kicks it, and it's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar for the 5th point of the match for the O'Mahonys. And the score now is 5 points for the O'Mahonys and 2 points for the O'Connells. And I don't know, but at half time, there's going to have to be changes made on this O'Connell side. There is no doubt about that. Because this game, I'm afraid, is beginning to slip away from the Bellingham side. And here comes Jim Connolly. And he kicks, and the ball comes out around the middle. Dominic Carney goes for it, he misses. John Morris connects. John Morris kicks the ball up, it come up, and Joe Carroll goes up, and Joe Carroll misses. It comes down to Jim Connolly. Jim grabs the ball and kicks it up in the middle, and Paul Fox has grabbed it, beautiful. Paul passes out this time for a change out to his brother Jerry. Jerry kicks it in round the middle, it's gone in. Oh, it's been grabbed by Peter McKevitt, the right half, and he kicks it out for the O'Mahonys. It's come down around the middle to Jerry McEnany. Jerry passes out to Eddie O'Leary. Eddie's going for the ball. Eddie got the ball out to Martin O'Brien. A very handy looking touch. Martin O'Brien is carrying the ball up now. He's carrying the ball. Yes. And he's kicked it wide. Martin O'Brien really is beginning to come into this. I'm afraid he's really beginning to get on top of Jim Ryan out in this right wing. There seems to be an awful lot of trouble stemming from this side in the first half. And now actually we go into the final minutes of this first half, and the score remains 6 points for the O'Mahonys and 2 points for the O'Connells. And I don't really know what kind of an overhaul is going to happen here at half time, but something serious will have to happen. Otherwise this Christy Bellia Cup is going to float away from us here in the Glade in Bellingham. Jim comes out and he kicks it. It comes out around the middle. Tony Prunty goes for it. Tony misses it. Jerry McKeever goes down. Jerry lifts the ball. He has it. He's been fouled. He's been fouled by the O'Mahony's midfielder Jerry McEnany, and it's a free, and Jerry is looking. Jerry didn't like that. So Jerry's running up now to kick this ball. And he kicks. And it's been... Yes. It was blocked down by Jerry McEnany, but Jerry McEnany was under the stipulated 10 yards away from the ball, so it's a free to be taken by Jerry again. This time the ball is put forward 10 yards. And now Paul Fox has run out for the loose ball. Paul's cried out for it. He has it, lovely, yes. Oh, very dangerous, Paul. He nearly gave a free against him and he kicked the ball. And it's gone wide. Benny Kennedy got a touch to that, but unfortunately it's gone wide. That was a nice looking move, but it came to nothing. So really we have to be in the dying seconds now of this first half, according to my reckoning, which isn't always right, as you might know. So here comes Desi Shootout now, the full back for the key, and he kicks. The ball's coming out around the middle. The men are sizing themselves up, and Jerry McKeever has anticipated that right, but no, he hasn't. He's missed out on it. It's been hit by Jim Ryan up along the wing. But again, Benny Kennedy, the right full, has come out. Young Eccleston grabbed that ball, and now it's been got by Mickey Duffy up in the corner. Mickey Duffy is really beginning to give Peter slightly a bit of a run round. This ball has been grabbed now by Jim Connolly. Jim kicks a high ball out, and it's been grabbed by Tony Prunty. Tony is beginning to come into this match. A lovely ball up the middle. Come on, Benny Kennedy has this ball now. What's he going to do? Desi, oh my God of Almighty! Jesus, what's happening up front? Eddie O'Leary has the ball now, and it's half time. It's half time. A glorious opportunity has again been missed by the O'Connells in the dying seconds of this first half. So now we're here at half time in Knockbridge, and the signs are very bad looking for the O'Connells, so we'll have to just take a little trip over to the dressing room and see what we can do.
And now the 4 men line up for the second half, and Jerry Fox has blessed himself in the middle, and I'm afraid, Jerry, you'll want all the saints in heaven with you this half to bring this cup back to Castle Bellingham. The ball has come down and John Morris has grabbed it for the key. John Morris has lost possession and is got by Paul Fox. Paul has the ball, he sides himself up and he kicks it. It's been blocked down by Martin O'Brien. Martin has the ball and Martin's missed, and now Jim Ryan goes down and collects the ball. Jim is trying to pull his way through, and Jim has been fouled by Martin O'Brien here underneath us, and it's been put down, and it's a free kick now for the O'Connell. It's been taken by Jerry Fox. Jerry runs up and he kicks. It goes out to the middle. Dominic is up for it. Dominic Carney grabs this ball very nicely. Well done, Dominic. Dominic sides himself up and he's slipped his man and he's gone through and he kicks. Oh, and it's gone wide. It's gone left to the upright and wide. And Dominic really sides himself up well there after getting possession in the middle with a beautiful ball, and unfortunately for the O'Connells, Dominic has kicked it wide. So really and truly, Belgium would want to get into this game, and I mean, when I say get into it, they want to get into it with a few scores very early in the second half, or otherwise I'm afraid we're going to remain in junior ranks for 1983. The ball has been kicked out, it's coming out around the middle, they're going up for it, and Dominic grabs the ball. Dominic has the ball and he kicks a nice little pass out to Jerry McKeever. Jerry has it and Jerry kicks the ball, and it's been cleared, and it's been cleared out by the right full from the key. It's gone out around the middle, and Bernard has the ball. Bernard Culligan has the ball. Bernard, who's doing Trojan work here today, he's been fouled. Bernard, a quick free. It comes up to Jerry McKeever. Jerry goes down for the ball. He has it. He's soloing. He doesn't know which way to go. He turns to his right. He kicks it with his right. It's coming down in the square. Tony Punty goes up for it. Tony has the ball. Tony gets it and he kicks. He kicks with his left, and it's going. And it looks. And it's gone over the bar. It's gone over the bar for the first score of the second half. The O'Connells have got it. And really and truly, the O'Connells needed that score to get back into this match. And the score is now 6 points to 3. And as I look down underneath me, I see Aidan Rockamutter warming up here on the line. Aidan, who's become known as the super sub in this O'Connell's team, and super is not the word it's going to be needed for this half if Aidan's going to come in and win this game for the O'Connells. He's limbered up, so it looks like there could be a quick substitution. Yes, Benny Kennedy underneath us here. Benny, our chairman, he was back in the ref to stop the play, but he didn't. The game is going ahead. It's gone out. Dominic's running for the ball. There's a melee in the middle. Bernard Culligan has the ball again. He turns left and right. He passes the ball back. It's come back to Jerry Fox. Jerry sides up. Jerry kicks the ball. It's gone in round the middle. Desi Callan goes. Desi has it. Desi positions it. He passes out to Martin Traynor. Martin has. He turns right left. He flicks the ball to his toe. He still has it. He's still running up the left. He still has the ball. He kicks it in with his left. Dangerous looking ball is falling now down round the square. And O'Mahony's goalkeeper has grabbed the ball and he kicks it out. And Peter McKeville is running out for the ball, but it's gone over the sideline, and it's a line kick for the O'Connells. It's a line kick for the O'Connells about 35 yards out. And Jerry McKeever again. Jerry is running out to kick this. Jerry really and truly, Jerry's taking an awful lot of himself to here today with all these free kicks. He seems to be running to take kicks from everywhere. He sides up and he kicks the ball. It goes in. He kicks it in. Desi Chute running out. Desi Callan and Chute, but Chute unfortunately has got the better of him, and Chute kicks a ball, a high ball out into the centre. John Morris goes for the ball with Paul Fox. It's come down. Jerry Fox has it. Jerry, a nice flick out to Jerry McKeever. Jerry has the ball. He's looking. A nice flick into Paul Fox. Paul sides himself up and he kicks a lovely. And it's over the bar for a beautiful point. A beautiful point by Paul Fox. And now the O'Connells, as we look across here, we see all the kids in colours. They're really coming alive here now. The score is now 6 points to 4 for the O'Mahonys. And O'Connell's really be coming back into this game now in the second half. There's just 2 points between the sides now after about 4 minutes of play in the second half. And now Desi Chute lines the ball up here for the key to full back. And he kicks and it comes out here underneath us. Jim Ryan is going for it along with Martin O'Brien. But Martin O'Brien has caught a beautiful ball over Jim's head. And he kicks it in with his left. It's going in round the middle. And Joe Carroll has really grabbed that ball magnificently. He's really outmanoeuvred Jim Connolly. And he's been fouled by Jim Connolly. And he really showed all his years of experience the way he grabbed that ball. And it's a free now to be taken about 35 yards out in front of the post. And Eddie O'Leary has left this ball to Anthony Eccles. And Anthony is asking the ref, can he position the ball? Yes, and the referee, Paddy McCullough, has allowed him to. So he's placed the ball himself here now, Anthony Eccles, this 40 yards man for the key. And he runs up and he hits, and it's gone left. It's gone left. A low dipping shot, but it's gone left and wide. And Jerry Fox has the ball, and Jerry's soloing out here underneath us. He's soloing, carrying this ball up here, and he kicks it in with his left, and it's gone in round the middle. And Desi Callan's running out for it, and Desi's missed it. And it's been cleared. It's been cleared by the O'Mahony's players. And now as I look down, I see Rocker's super sub Murtagh's come on here on the left corner. And who's gone off?
Is it Benny Kennedy? Yes, Benny Kennedy has been replaced here in the second half by Aidan Murtagh on the left corner. There's a few positional changes. Desi Callan, I see him in the square now. And the play goes on at the other side. And Jim Ryan is going down, and Jim kicks it with his right foot and comes up around to the middle, but Eddie O'Leary grabs it for the key, and he passes the ball out to Martin O'Brien. Martin, who's really having a brilliant game here today for the key. He positions himself, kicks it with his left, and it's gone high, and it's gone right of the upright, and it's gone wide. A dangerous looking effort by Martin O'Brien, who really is turning on the style here, and seems to be giving Jim Ryan a bit of a roasting here today. But it's gone wide, fortunately for Bellingham. And the score remains now, after about 5 minutes of play, the score remains 6 points to 4 for the O'Mahonys. And now Jim Connolly positions himself now, and he kicks it, and it's gone out, and Tony Prunty has grabbed the ball, beautiful, but it let it fall, but unfortunately for the O'Connells it's gone to Jim Ryan, and Jim has been fouled in possession. So it's a free up for the O'Connells now around in their own half, just slightly short of midfield, and Paul Fox is placing the ball. Paul is going to take this free for the O'Connells. He runs up, Paul, and he hits the ball with his right, but it hasn't really risen too high. Oh, and the ball has been let go by Tony Prunty. And the ball has come beautifully out to Brendan Bannon, and Brendan positions himself, but it's a ball, and the goalkeeper comes out, and now who has it? Desi Callan has it. He's out here, so what is Desi going to do with it? That's what the crowd wants to know, and Desi does what the crowd want them to do. He puts it right over the bar. A beautiful point, well taken by Desi Callan. Desi hopefully will gain all his confidence from that well taken point, and might really assert his authority in this match as he can, and is well capable of doing. And now this game really is getting tense here. There just remains 1 point between them. 6 points to 5 now, as the game goes 7 or 8 minutes into the second half, and there's only 1 point between the sides. And the excitement is really beginning to be turned on here in Knockbridge today. Desi Chu kicks out for the key. It's coming out around the middle. The man opposition himself, Tony Prunty, goes for it. He misses. It comes to Jerry McEnany. Jerry McEnany for the key has it. He's been tackled by Tony Prunty. He resists his tackle and he kicks the ball. A high ball has been caught by the wind, and it's been got by Mickey Duffy from the key. Mickey Duffy has it. He's 1, 2, 3. He passes the ball, but Peter Chute has intercepted the pass, and Peter has the ball. Peter passes it. It's come out now to Jerry Fox. Jerry, a high ball up the middle. Martin Traynor has gone up for a long with Peter McCavitt. It's a race for possession with both of them, but Peter McCavitt has come out to base. Peter McCavitt clears it. This bad clearance comes to Eddie O'Leary. Eddie goes for the ball. He kicks a short kick, and it's come out, and Fox has grabbed the ball beautifully in the middle. Jerry Fox, who really is having a good match here today for the Cons, and it goes over the head of Jerry McKeever, and the ball comes out now along the right wing, and Peter McCavitt is going for the ball. He has it, and he's going to be, oh yes! And it's a free here now for the O'Mahonys underneath us here. And this free is going to be taken by the O'Mahony centre half, Barry O'Brien. Barry runs up and he kicks, and it's gone in round the middle. Bernard Culligan goes for the ball. Yes, Bernard's made this ball his own. Oh wait, excuse me, he's been fouled, but he passes the ball and it's come back to Peter Chute. And Peter's pass has been blocked down. Oh, and Jesus, Peter into the hands of Joe Carroll, who gratefully accepted the gift ball he got and kicked it right over the middle. So again, there's 2 points between the sides now in the second half, with about 10 minutes gone in the second half. So just as it seemed O'Connell's were getting on top of this game, the O'Mahony's come back to score a point. Jim Connolly taking this kick out now for the O'Connells, and he kicks, and it goes out around the middle, and Dominic County is running, and the ball has gone right through Dominic's hands, and it's been cleared in now for the O'Mahony's. It's coming down in the middle, and Martin Bannon has this ball. Martin kicks it out with his right foot, and it comes up, but I'm afraid Brendan Bannon up to his brother Brendan, but Brendan unfortunately didn't take advantage of the pass, so it's coming right down the middle now between Joe Carroll, and both hands miss, and Martin Bannon again has the ball, and Martin kicks the ball, and it's come out here to the left, and something has happened off the ball here which I didn't just see. There seems to be a foul. Yes, it was a foul on Martin, and now there's a free now to the O'Connells in the middle of the field. The free has been taken by Paul Fox. Paul, who's having quite a good match here today, and he kicks, and it goes up around the middle, and Aidan Murtagh's coming out. Aidan Murtagh grabs it, but he's missed it. It's gone to Dominic County. Dominic has it. He's going 1-2. What is he going to do? He kicks the ball, and the wind has caught. It's gone right across the field. And Jerry McKeever has let that slip badly through his hands. And now Eddie O'Leary has the ball. Eddie O'Leary kicks the ball down. Bernard Culligan is going for it, and Bernard grabs it. Bernard, who's doing Trojan work here today, as he always does. He's doing it also here today, and Bernard has been fouled. So it's a free kick up here about 45 yards out for the O'Connells. And this free kick will be taken as per usual by Jerry McKeever. Jerry hits the ball. It's a high ball. It's gone right up into the square, but it's gone wide. It was a good kick. It had the distance, but unfortunately it hadn't the direction, so it's gone wide. So now we're 10 minutes into the second half, and the score remains 7 points for the O'Mahony and 5 points for the O'Connells. The O'Connells, who you'll have noticed, have come into the game much more so in the second half. They seem to have got a new lease of life, but they really will have to keep it up if they're going to bring this Christy Bellia Cup back to Castlebellingham tonight. It's coming out around the middle, and Tony Prunty has grabbed that ball magnificently in the middle, and he kicks a beautiful ball out to Martin. Martin's gone in, he's kicking, he kicks with his left. Oh, unfortunately for the O'Connells, it's gone wide, left of the upright and wide. That was a beautiful move instrumented there by Tony Prunty, who really grabbed that ball magnificently in the middle and positioned Martin, trained up lovely, but unfortunately Martin has kicked it wide. So the score still remains 7 points to 5 here. Unfortunately, that was a beautiful opportunity wasted there. It should have been made better use of. And Desi Chute kicks out the ball as it comes out. Eddie O'Leary flicks it on in the middle. On to Martin O'Brien. Martin O'Brien has it, and Martin O'Brien out to Eddie O'Leary. Eddie O'Leary kicks it up, and it's coming out to the corner man, Mickey Duffy. Mickey Duffy has the ball, and he kicks. And it's gone out to the midfielder, Jerry McEnany. Jerry McEnany kicks, an awkward looking kick. And the ball is still in play, and it's been flicked down. There's 3 or 4 men running for Bernard Culligan again has the ball. Bernard sizes himself up on the drop kick. This is one of the first drop kicks by Bernard today, and he kicks out in the middle, but unfortunately was grabbed by Eddie O'Leary. Eddie has it, he's going toe to hand, he's going 1-2, he still has it. He's lost possession. Jim Ryan draws on the ball, Jerry Fox is going for it, and the ball has come up now to Tony Prunty. And Tony's been fouled now around the middle of the field. So it's a free kick to the O'Connells, and this free kick is going to be taken by Paul Fox. Paul has just sized himself up now. What is he going to do with it? He doesn't really know which way to go. No, it's not going to be a short kick. Paul is going to give this full belt. And Paul kicks it up the centre. But unfortunately, Barry O'Brien has outmanoeuvred Tony Prunty for that ball and cleared it down. It's come down between Peter Chute and Mickey Duffy, but Mickey Duffy has got it. Mickey Duffy slaps the ball out. Out to Eddie O'Leary. Out to Martin O'Brien. Mickey Duffy, Martin O'Brien has it. He flicks the ball out to John Morris. John Morris kicks with his right foot. And John Morris, the ball is still in play. It's out to the corner to Mickey Duffy again. Mickey Duffy passes over the centre. Will be intercepted by Jim Ryan. Jim kicks out. And again it's come out to John Morris. John Morris sizes himself up and he kicks the ball in. And Joe Carroll has it, but Joe Carroll has let it slip. And Bernard has it. Bernard has it again. Bernard's kick has been blocked down and it's coming out now between Mickey Duffy and Jerry Fox. Jerry goes down for it. Jerry flicks it up and has it. He kicks the ball up. It's coming up along the wing. Tony Prunty's going for it. Barry O'Brien's going for it. Barry O'Brien has it. Barry O'Brien, a high lobbing shot into the square. This is very dangerous. Oh my God of Almighty, that could so easily have been a goal or a point. Fortunately for Belgium, it's just gone left of the upright and gone wide. And it's a free out. And Jim kicks the ball out and goes out round the centre. And it's been kicked in by Jerry McEnany. And Joe Carroll has it. Joe Carroll still has it. He's been fouled, but he still has it. He's evaded Jim Connolly. He's going forward, and this time he's been fouled. And as I look down underneath me now, the Belgium fans will be glad to see that stalwart at left foot, Jim Boney's come into the game. Painkilling injection or no painkilling, it's not going to keep Jim out of this game today. And I see him making his arrival on midway through the second half. And Peter Chute, who gave way to Jim in the original place, has gone off. Jim, who's been having a quiet game by his standards today, or Peter rather, has gone off here underneath us. As he runs off rather dejected looking. But still, Peter has been a brilliant servant for the O'Connells over the years. Martin O'Brien kicks a ball and he's kicked it wide. So Jim Bone has gone into his customary position of left full to put a bit more stability into this full back line. So now we're really almost midway through the second half, and the score still remains 7 points to 5 for the O'Mahonys. O'Connells are still looking for that elusive goal to take them on top in this match, and hopefully it will come. Jim sides up and he kicks the ball out around the middle. It's going out. Jerry McKeever's going for Eddie O'Leary's going for it. The ball breaks down. Bernard Culligan has it. Bernard tackles, or solos rather. He's evaded John Morris. Oh, and he's fouled the ball. Unfortunately for Bellingham, Bernard has overrun that ball. And it's a free from the middle of the field in now for the O'Mahonys. Eddie O'Leary sizing up. Eddie O'Leary takes a quick free. It's gone in. Oh, and it's been missed luckily for Belgium by the corner man. Martin comes into Martin. Martin kicks the ball up. It's going. Martin Trainor's going for the ball. Martin Trainor has it. He's been tackled now by Peter McKever. He's running underneath it. He's evaded. He's been fouled. He's been fouled in the midway mark now by Peter McKever, and it's a free for the O'Connells. I see Jerry Fox running across underneath us, very determined, looking to take this free. Jerry, who has been having a very, very good match here today. Jerry stays up and kicks over to his brother Paul, and now he's running on for the return, is he? No, Paul kicks a high ball up into the square, and I see Aidan Mutter position himself. Aidan goes, but unfortunately doesn't catch. That ball was grabbed by David Eccles there. David kicks it out. Bernard's going for the ball, but the ball's been flicked over his head. It's going to Anthony Eccles, and Anthony flicked that on, but Bernard's gone back. Bernard has it for the O'Connells now, and he kicks another drop kick, and it's coming across here. But Jim Ryan is going for the ball. Dominic's going for the ball. Dominic has it. Dominic's down in the O'Connell's half now. He's wondering what he'll do. He's going forward. He kicks a high ball now at his right, and it's gone up along the wing, and Brendan Budley Bannon has possession. And Budley's pass unfortunately was intercepted, and it's come across here to Eddie O'Leary. Eddie O'Leary, who's gone rather quiet in this game in the second half, but unfortunately for Bellingham, he's back into the game. He kicks the ball up to his midfield partner, Jerry McEnany. Jerry McEnany flicks the ball onto Mickey Duffy in the corner. Mickey Duffy has it. He's waiting. He's looking. He still has the ball, and he kicks with his left, and it's gone over the bar. Mickey Duffy has scored for the Key, and puts the Key back 8 points to 5. We're now exactly midway through the second half here in Mary Park Knockbridge, and the score is 8 points to 5 for the O'Mahonys. And unfortunately this game seems to be slipping away for the O'Connells again after a good start to the second half. Jim positions, he kicks the ball out, and the play has been stopped. There seems to be, yes, there's a substitute coming on here. There's a substitute coming on here for the Key. Unfortunately, I just don't know the name of this chap. He's coming on into the left corner, and Anthony Eccles has gone off. Anthony, who's been plagued with injury all year, didn't really assert his authority in this match today, and he's gone off. And now there seems to be some commotion on, facing us over here, over on the sideline. I see Paddy McCullough over there speaking to some of the mentors from the O'Mahonys. They seem to be too close to the line. They've been put back now by some of their own men. The ball is coming, and Jim Conley kicks the ball. It goes out to the right. Bernard Culligan's going for it. Bernard, it's been flicked out of his hand. Jerry McKeever has it. Jerry grabs it. Left, right. Kicks it with his right. It's gone up along the wing. Dominic grabs it. Dominic's lost it. Dominic's got it again. Dominic kicks it on. It's a high ball. It's been grabbed by John Morris, who's come very deep back into his own defence. Barry O'Brien has it. It's gone on the ground. Brendan Bannon's gone down for it. He's been fouled. It's a free kick in now for the O'Connells, about 35 yards out from a quite scoreable position, but unfortunately this breeze seems to be blowing all over the place, and it's really hard to know who it's favoured, and it seems to me as if it's just blowing across the field, so it's really not of any great advantage to either team. Jerry McKeever, he's positioned himself, and he kicks a nice looking ball. Yeah, it's going on. It's been grabbed down by the Key full-back Desi Chute, and Desi kicks it out, and it's coming out around the middle, and it's been grabbed by Martin O'Brien. Martin O'Brien, who's having really a fantastic game for the Key, and Martin O'Brien kicks it on up. It's coming down between Bernard Culligan and his opposing man. Both men are running for it, and the Key man has it, and he still has it, and it's a free in. He seems to be fouled by Martin Bannon. Martin came up to shoulder him there, but or is it a free in? It's not. No, he seems to have run out over the line. It's a line kick for the O'Connells. This line kick, Jim Connolly has left his full back there to come out and take this line kick. And he kicks it. It's gone up around the middle. John Morris has gone up for it. It's flicked on by Jerry McKeever. Brendan Bannon's going for it. Oh, Brendan, you shied there slightly. And it's been grabbed, and it's been cleared by Barry O'Brien for the Key. It's coming down in the middle. Jerry McKeever Fox is going for it. Jim grabs it. Lovely wee flick back by Jim Bourne, back to Jim Conley. An intelligent bit of football. The ball is kicked up. It's been grabbed in the middle here by Edward O'Leary. Eddie flicks the ball across to the left half, and it's kicked out, and he's kicked it out over the line. Peter Fernan, the left half for the Key, has kicked the ball out over the line, so that's a line ball now for the O'Connells on the midway. The midway mark has been kicked now by Jerry McKeever. It's gone in around the middle. It's been grabbed by the Key's defender, and he clears. The ball is cleared out around the middle. Jim Ryan's going for it. Martin O'Brien. Jim Ryan this time has got the better of Martin O'Brien, and he grabbed it and kicked it in. It's coming down. Brendan Bannon is going for it. Brendan doesn't get it. Again, it's been cleared here by young Eccles from the key. He clears out around the middle. Jim Ryan again is going for it. The ball is flicked. 3 or 4 men are down here together. Jerry Fox has grabbed the ball. Jerry has it underneath us here now. He's going toe to hand. Jerry's going toe to hand. He's beat his man. He's still going forward. Jerry's showing all his power and strength here today. Kicks it over his left foot. Ball is going in around the middle. And it's been cleared. It's been cleared out to Peter Fernan. Peter Fernan is running for the ball along with Dominic Carney. Dominic is down and Dominic has been fouled by Peter Fernan, so it's a free kick in about 35 yards out on the right hand side of the post. Dominic seems to be grounded over there. He seems to have got a bit of a knock there from the Keys left half back, Peter Fernan. And now we see a few of the backroom men from Bellingham run out. Tommy Carney's running out there, but he's been ushered off by Paddy McCullough. Joe is going out, but Joe will have to turn in midstream, will he? No, he'll continue across. Joe continues gliding across. And the ball is coming in around the square. And it's a goal! It's a point. Oh my God of Almighty, from this stance where I'm here, that really looked like a goal. And that was a flick the point over the bar, could so easily been of a goal. The goalie O'Connell's were so much looking for. So now there's 8 points to 6, and I see Benny here underneath us. And the manager, Bo Hanlon, has really got to his feet now, and he's trying to bring the best out of his charges here. And the ball is coming out around the centre. And Jim Ryan has it for the O'Connells. Jim kicks it up with his right. It's coming down. Brandon Bannon is going for it. Dominic is going for it. Dominic misses out. It's been cleared. It's gone up around the middle now. Jim Connolly's coming out for it. And this man who's come on for a sub for the O'Mahony's has got the ball. It's come over to Mickey Duffy. Mickey Duffy has it for the O'Mahony's. He kicks it with his left. A high and wide. Fortunately for the O'Connells, that ball has gone wide. So now we are actually going to the last 10 minutes of play. And now as we look down here underneath us, we can really see the anxiety here on the 3 head men with the O'Connells. Bo Hanlon in the middle, being flanked on his right by the chairman, Benny Sands, and by Kevin Maggs. And the men are synchronising their watches, and they really know that things are against them now. The 3 men are really, here comes Benny, and they're looking very worried, and rightly so. So the ball is being put back to play. The ball is kicked out around the middle. John Morris is going for it for the key. John Morris has it. He lifts the ball. He goes down. He has it this time. He's been tackled. He still has the ball. It looks as if he's fouled the ball. Jim Bones going for it. There's a bit of messing going on here. The ball is coming out around the middle to Jerry McEnany. Jerry McEnany to Eddie O'Leary. And it looked to be an illegal hand pass from Jerry McEnany to Eddie O'Leary. So it's a free out for the O'Connells. We are into the last 10 minutes of play now. And Jerry McKeever sides himself up and he kicks the ball out. It's gone out, and Barry O'Brien has grabbed the ball from Tony Punty in the middle. Barry O'Brien has kicked the ball into the middle. It's gone in between Joe Carroll and Martin. Bannon has it for the O'Connells. Martin kicks it out. Jim Ryan is going for this ball. And Jim Ryan has been fouled by Barry O'Brien, so it's a free out now. Paul Fox takes a quick free out to his brother Gerard. Gerard has the ball, he's going forward, he kicks it with his right. It's a high ball, it's coming down the mid. Eddie O'Leary's going for it. But Peter Fernan has grabbed it, the left half of the key has grabbed the ball. He's running left to right, he kicks it. It's coming down in the middle. Jerry McEnany, Paul Fox has it. Paul kicks. The ball is coming in now. Desmond Callan is coming out with Desi Chute. Desi Chute flicks it out. Paul Fox has grabbed the ball. Paul is running forward. Go on, Paul. He's running forward. He kicks the ball in, but it's been grabbed. Oh, and the ball is... There's commotion going on here. The key goalkeeper has grabbed the ball. The ball is cleared out to Peter Fernan on the left half. Peter kicks a high ball up. It's come up. John Morris has grabbed the ball. John Morris, Jerry McKeever now really looks tired. Jerry has really played so hard early in this game. He's getting very tired. The ball is coming out from John Morris to Jerry McEnany. Jerry McEnany, a high ball. It's coming down. And it's been grabbed by the sub. No, Martin Bannon has the ball. It looks as if he could have fouled it. He didn't. Martin still has it. He fixed the ball out. The ball has come out now to Jim Ryan. Jim kicks the ball. It's come out around the middle. Brandon Bannon has come away up here into the middle of the field. Brandon has it. Brandon has all the time in the world now. He's going. Go on, Brandon. He's going forward with this ball. He's carrying the ball. He's still going forward. Go on, Brandon. He's still going forward with this ball. He's carrying it. He flicks it in with his left. A nice high ball, but it's grabbed by the key goalkeeper who shoots it. It goes out. And it's gone out over the end line. Brandon, who made a very nice run there, but unfortunately didn't finish off with the desired result to score. But still, nevertheless, it's still in the O'Mahony's half. This free is going to be taken here now by Jerry Fox. So now we are really into the last 7 or 8 minutes of play. Jerry, a high ball is coming in around the centre. Dominic has it. Martin Trainer has it now for the O'Connells. Martin's in, out, he doesn't know which to go. He's in and out, he kicks a high ball. And it's gone over the bar, it's gone over the bar. It leaves 1 point now between the sides. With 6 minutes of play here remaining, there's just 1 point between the sides. And the tension really is fantastic here as all the people, spectators, all hands get to their feet. There's only 1 point between the sides now with 6 or 7 minutes remaining. This game is really up for grabs again. It's anyone's match now. And I see another sub has been introduced. Frank Kennedy, who's been responsible for so many scores for the O'Connells in the last decade, has come in for the O'Connells now, and he's replacing Desi. And Desi runs off here. Desi, who didn't really have one of his better games here today, but nevertheless, Desi's gone off here now underneath. He's been in by Bo. The ball comes out around the centre. And Paul Fox grabs the ball. Paul grabs it and makes that ball his own. He kicks a nice ball. The ball comes out. Burley's running for the ball. Aidan Butler's running for it. Aidan Butler has the ball. He loses the ball. Oh my God, he's been grabbed by Young Eccles here. Young Eccles is on the ground. And he's fouled the ball. David Eccles has fouled that ball. So we're really into the last 5 minutes of play, and it's a free kick now with 1 point between the sides. The free kick has been taken out by Jerry McKeever. And the men really are trying to urge this Belgium team on to victory now. Jerry kicks it. It's gone in. It's coming down now to Aidan Butler. Aidan has it. What is it? He still has it. He kicks it out to Frank. Frank with his first touch of the ball. Oh, unfortunately for Frank, that ball has gone wide. Frank with his very first touch of the ball almost put it over the bar to a dream start to his last few minutes in this match. So we're really into there's about 5 or 6 minutes left on my watch, and there remains 1 point between the sides here. This match really can go anyway, and hopefully now with all this hard work and hard graft the O'Connell's training they've done in the last 6 or 8 months, it could come to the avail here. The ball is coming out and it's been grabbed by Tony Prunty has let it gone. Martin O'Brien has the ball now for the key. Martin's going forward, he tips it back, and it's been intercepted. Brendan Bannon has it now. Brendan has it. He's been tackled by Barry O'Brien, and it's a free in for the O'Connells. 1 point between the sides now with 5 minutes remaining, and Brendan has secured a free for the O'Connells, and this free is going to be taken by none other than Jerry McKeever. So hopefully Jerry can put this over the bar now to level this match. And it's still kept in play. Tony Prunty's running out for the ball. Tony's collected it. He has it in his hands, Tony. He kicks it out. A nice ball. Out to Jerry Fox. Jerry kicks. It's been grabbed. It's still gone up. Dominic's running for the ball. Dominic Carney. He's hushed. Eddie O'Leary off the ball. Dominic still has it. He's going forward. He kicks it with his right. And he's kicked it wide. So another miss for Bellingham. In the last 2 or 3 minutes, that's 2 or 3 wides Bellingham have having. They should really be on top now. We're really into the last few minutes. As far as I know, we must be into the last 5 minutes of play here anyway. And there's still 1 point between these sides, so close and yet so far away. And Desi Chute lines this ball up, and he kicks. It's come out around the middle. Eddie O'Leary has grabbed the ball. Eddie O'Leary has it for the key. He's going forward and he's been fouled. He's been fouled. And this is going to be a catastrophe if O'Connell's failed to win this match here today, because they've really come back from the dead in the second half, and they've given everything into this match. And it's going to be a sin if they don't get the deserved victory. Then it's a free kick now in the middle of the field for the O'Mahonys, and it's been taken by Barry O'Brien. Barry kicks the ball. It's going up round the middle now. It's dropping down, and it's been grabbed nicely by Martin Bannon. Martin kicks the ball up the middle. It's been grabbed by Jerry McKeever. Jerry's been fouled. The ball has been put now for a free kick. It's been taken out by Jim Conley. Jim kicks. Oh my God, Dominic grabbed the ball and let it go, and it's been cleared up now. Mickey Duffy has the ball and he's going forward. He flicks the ball out. It's come out to Jerry McEnany. Jerry McEnany kicks. And it's coming down. Oh! Oh, and I'm afraid that is the end. Mickey Duffy has got the winning goal for the key. And so ends the O'Connell's 1982 aspirations of a junior championship. That in one sad statement finalises what's happening here today. That goal has really put the nails in the coffin for the O'Connells here today. The ball comes out around the middle, but I'm afraid all we have to go through now are the motions. Oh, we have to go through the motions at this remain a few minutes because the game is really over now. Martin Bannon goes for the ball. Martin has it. He kicks the ball. It comes out to Jim Condy. And the ball has been kicked. It's been kicked out over the sideline. And now as we look down, all the crowd underneath us here are beginning to leave. I'm afraid that wraps up the game here for Belgium. It looks like it's going to have to be 1983 before we win this junior championship. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen this year. So now the crowd stream out here beneath us. There seems to be a bit of bedlam going on over on the far side of the line. No one quite knows what's going on. But really and truly, we're just going through the motions now in this match, if there is minutes left.